Um, yeah, so I was gonna stay home and play some video games. Or just watch YouTube, but I was like, hey, let's go outside, let's record a video. Let's just fucking talk, you know what I mean? Let's do something productive. Um, I already did some stuff around the house, which is good. But yeah, let me just adjust this. Yeah, let's just talk, you know what I mean? Somebody might watch this one day. You know what I mean? If I can make a difference, then that's better than any video game or anything like that. So, um, but yeah, man, I was thinking about all these things I would say once I finally got out, but now my mind is just blank. Okay, so let's start with just fucking, yeah, like, I remember, not even that far back, a couple of months back, maybe a couple of weeks back, I had this idea that, I wanted to start this YouTube channel. I don't know what I wanted to do. Maybe I wanted to do, pranks or just funny videos in general, or, I don't know. I just wanted to do something, right? In person. I didn't really want to do online. Like, I could have stayed home today. I could have done some reaction videos. And honestly, those probably would have gotten the same views, if not more, than walking around talking to a fucking camera looking like an idiot in public. But I did it anyways because it means something to me. And that's important, right? Doing things that otherwise are meaningless, but that means something to you. That's important. Yeah, like, in life, you're gonna have goals, you're gonna have aspirations, and unless you go for them, unless you do the thing nobody else is willing to do, you're not gonna achieve your dreams. You see, people have enough on their plate already. No one's gonna build your dream for you, right? People are gonna hire you to build theirs. That's how that works, right? There is no such thing as handouts or, I mean, good people exist, yes, but maybe it's a pessimist mindset. I think there's a lot more bad than good in this world. That's just my opinion. Let me hold it, my left arm. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd go outside and get my thoughts out, make this into a video, post it, because why not? I'm sure there's plenty of people that think like me or just want, a fresh new perspective. And that's better than staying at home streaming video games, which is how I might do later, I don't know. Or just watching, just rotting my brain with Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Like I said, like, these are the type of things, you know what I mean? Going outside when it's -5 degrees, I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing for me, but, I mean, for some people, oh, it's -5 degrees, oh, it's cold, oh, blah, 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 blah. I think I want to go outside, But I want to go outside. That's the difference. I want to go outside, but part of me tells me I don't want to do it, right? Sometimes you have to do things even when you don't want to do them. If you know deep down, right, that the benefit of doing that thing outweighs the costs, right? That's the important thing. Yeah, and just these past couple months, I've been thinking, like, damn, life is fucking short. Like, it really is short. Like, man, I met up with one of my friends, the other day. I would say we used to be good friends. We used to go on bike rides, did some stupid shit. We were good friends, and we haven't talked. We haven't seen each other in 6 years since I was in 8th grade. And the experience, I mean, it was, it was a good experience. I mean, we went to the gym, we talked, whatever. But just the experience itself of not having seen another human being in which you had built some type of relationship with in over 6 years, I mean, it's weird. It's surreal to say the least, right? It was a really, really interesting experience just to see how much, Both of us have grown and just changed, you know. Change, I mean, yeah, change is an interesting thing, you know. It can be for the better or for the worse. And like I said, like, I just think these past couple months, I'm really realizing that, you know, yes, I have all these dreams and aspirations, you know. I want to make good money, you know what I mean? I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to be able to start a family of my own. I want to do all these things that, you know, society tells me, not because society tells me, but because I actually want those things. But I realize there's a lot of hard work to be put in order to get those things, just like everything else. And I truly believe that it does not matter what your goal is, you know, what you want to do. As long as you have a good mindset, right? As long as you have convinced yourself that it is in fact doable, like you truly believe, there's some encampments, that you truly believe, I don't want to wake nobody up, that you truly believe, you know, that it's possible, and you're willing to put the work in, then of course it's possible. I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you showing up every single day, trying your best, why wouldn't that be better than people who are lazy, who don't want to put in the bare minimum? Why wouldn't that be better? I mean, it makes simple sense. Anyways, so yeah, the past couple of months, I've just been thinking about life and just how short it is, you know, just how much people change, just how different some people's experiences are. And it's like, damn, I haven't really traveled, you know, I haven't really seen the world, I haven't really gone out of my comfort zone, you know. And that's another thing, get out of your comfort zone. You know, even today I remember, good morning. Even today I was thinking, right, like, I do a lot of things that make me comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, for example, today, after cleaned around the house and, you know, I did a couple chores, I wanted to sit down, right? Because it felt good, right? Just sit down, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm so tired. That's why, you know, as a collective, we're so tired and we're so drained all the time. It's because we give in to these temptations. We do things that make us comfortable, that don't push us past, you know, our breaking point. We don't do things that, you know, and I'm not saying to abuse yourself, you know what I mean? I'm saying to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, you know what I mean? If you see a benefit to it. Now, of course, short term, you might not see a benefit, but long term, you will. You know what I mean? Long term. And that's what I'm saying, like, trust your gut, trust your instincts. Anyways, I didn't even finish what I was saying before. Yeah, these past couple of months, I've been thinking, you know, life's going by fast. I haven't traveled, I haven't really seen the world, I haven't gone out of my comfort zone. I haven't experienced being comfortable with the uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And I'm young, but I'm not going to stay like that forever. You know, things are going to change. Oh, that's a cute doggy. Things are going to change. People are going to change. Relationships are going to change. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, people are going to change. You're going to change. That's another thing, you know what I mean? Like, if you struggle with being social, or just, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just they're like really doubting yourself in social situations. Do uncomfortable things. Say hello. Say good morning. You know, things like that. Just build those habits, man. Because habits really, like I said, they shape who you are. You know what I mean? Beautiful duckies. Beautiful duckies. Okay, back to being serious. Those habits, right? They shape who you are. They build your life. And like I said, you know what I mean? You could choose to sit down and you could choose to watch Instagram Reels, watch YouTube Shorts. You know, you could choose to waste your time, or you can choose to say, "Fuck that, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna go on a walk. I don't care if it's negative 5 degrees outside. I don't care if I look like an idiot holding a selfie stick, and people are gonna judge me, because in the end, what is it? Like, What difference does it make? Are you not just a name in a book? Are you not just words on a page? If that's all that really matters, then find meaning in the meaningless. I mean, fuck me. To finish my point, I've realized, I have a lot of time left, and I'm glad I'm coming to these realizations now while I'm still young. But it did cost me, a lot. It did cost me a lot of time to come to these realizations that I really don't have that much time left. None of us do. What is 80 years in the grand scheme of the universe, or humanity, or really just, the technological revolution that occurred, only, couple hundred years back, Industrial Revolution, right? Yeah, it's easy to say that we are living in the most advanced time in human history, but I mean, every time is the most advanced time in human history. But I think there's beauty in that, because there's beauty in knowing that you should stop doubting yourself, that all of the resources, all of the necessities that you need are right here, right now, in this present moment, right? You look back to yesterday, and even yesterday you were worse off than you were today. Now, ain't that some shit? But yeah, to finish my point, like I said, I realize I don't have a lot of time left in the grand scheme of things, In the blink of an eye, I'm 40, working a desk job, only living for the weekends. I can't. Something inside me, inside of my soul, just breaks. You know what I mean? It breaks me down hearing that. So, I decided to travel. It's been a long time coming, Couple days. I'm gonna go to Hawaii. I'm gonna document the whole journey, and I'm gonna post it. Not for other people, not for recognition, but for myself. To be able to look back on the times where perhaps I didn't have all the answers, perhaps, I was just making the best out of a interesting situation, right? And that's the point I'm trying to make. It's like, time is not guaranteed. It never is guaranteed. You will never be guaranteed time. That's the one, constant in this universe. Good afternoon. That's the one constant that's never going to change, And so you have to, hold firm in your beliefs, And another thing, you know what I mean? Sometimes the universe is going to throw, curveballs your way. It's going to test you to see if you really have changed, if you really do care. Even that as an example, you know what I mean? You say good morning, good afternoon. Most people will respond, but some people won't. And it's that inflection point that tests you, whether or not you're going to break, or whether or not, you're going to continue on your path undeterred by, unbothered by whatever people think. You know what I mean? Whatever people say, whatever people do. And just do it your way, man. Like I said, I probably could have posted a video, me reacting to brain rot content, on Instagram Reels, and I still might do that on an off day if I'm feeling like it. I don't know. But I woke up, right? And I thought to myself, you know what? I want to go on a nice walk. I have a selfie stick and I have my phone, and that's all I need to record a video and to post it for somebody else to watch, somebody else to listen, right? To maybe brighten somebody else's day, to maybe make a difference. And that's all we can do at the end of the day, is just try our best. That's it. Just try your best. I just wanna leave off with one thing. Alright. It's that nature is fucking awesome. I mean, look at this shit. Sure, you can have computer generated graphics and all these freaking, CGI imagery, but nothing, and I mean nothing, beats the real world. So get out there and show them who the fuck you are.